He is Crash Arena Turbo Stars. C.A.T.S. Play like, one of those, robot battle arena kind of things, like you used to watch on Comedy Central. Is it Comedy Central? I think it was. Anywho, this is that group that brought us Cut the Rope. You know these guys. Was it Zepto Labs? Zepto Labs. Yeah. Crash Arena Turbo Stars. These guys. So, what do? Well, you design your attack vehicle using these different body shapes, which you collect through winning or opening loot boxes, which you don't have to pay for. You can just collect them through the casual play, and you will be awarded one, I think, every day or every 9 hours, something like that. Anywho, pick a character. Boop. Got my little guy here. He's a kitty cat. That's the thing. It's called C.A.T.S. Crash Arena Turbo Superstars. Stars? Something like that. Hey, I'm gonna call this something like that. Alright. So, you have port championships, and they last, I believe, either 24 or 48 hours. I'll have to verify that. You go against people of similar level. I am now at stage 5, which is when people start using less wooden carts and more metal carts. Wait, there's a metal cart there. So I've moved on to the metal area. Oh, so you can put like this Illuminati sticker on your, but you can't see it there. There's also these wheels you can change out. Some of them go faster than others, and they can, whatever, look. You just here to see how to play real quick, right? It gets pretty complicated. Here's a map of everything. I've already kind of played a little bit. Not much. Anywho, I'll be talking about this on the Boop Show. As you can tell here, I'm on the left. Getting my trash kicked because his cart has an angle on it that lifts me up. This guy, we both have our little lift arms working up, and he's able to beat me just a little bit. This guy, I don't know, he's got a surf body with no weapons. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, you'll notice this also. See how I kind of slide up on there, and he just kind of keeps shooting me right in the gut. Oh, by the way, you see those? You didn't really get to see them very well, but there's these big band saws on the outside. If it takes more than, I think, so many seconds, so many seconds, those things will pop open and they'll come after you, so you don't get bored. You also can skip past each fight, but if you do, you don't get a win. It just skips past it. The way to get to the next stage, win 14 fights, or be in the top 6 within the time that the rounds end, or the contest ends. So, and no many times you play this, the outcome is going to be the same for this particular stage until other people who can come on live and change their vehicles. If I change my vehicle now, I would have a different outcome, and I might fall out of the top 6. Whoever wins the most rounds during a stage at the end wins. Like I said, if I won 14, which I think is everybody, I think I had to beat everybody, automatically go to the next stage because I'm too good for these people. So pretty good balance for these guys. As you can tell, I'm meow meow. I had 12 wins out of the possible 14, 15. Whoop, whoop. Win medals to get the top, stay there until the championship ends. So I am solid at the top, unless someone, you'll notice it says right here in very meow meow next to my name, it says online, means I am actually playing live now. No one else is playing, but within the next, let's see, how many hours? 9 hours, 10 minutes. If one of these or multiple of these people come on and do their thing, they can defeat me. And you'll notice the ones I lost to here. I lost to Red Power Range and Noob Wins. But the little sword next to them, they defeated me. I had medals. I win. So, that's Crash, Arena, Turbo, Superstars. Is that right? Stars. There's also other things you can do, too. There's quick fights, which I'm not sure if they're just randomly generated. I don't know if these are other people, but it looks like other people. But I don't know if they're just not in my current group or current stage. They don't seem to be. But it would be similar levels. Win streaks. When you win a certain amount, you can get boxes. Of course, I am win streak 1, reach 5 to get a crown. I'll never do that. Alright, remember? Yes, I want to quit. Alright, so also you can look at the news. Got little stories here going on. The Battle of New York. Whatever. Alright. Next city, Moscow. Also can go to my little cat face there. These are some of the upgrades you can do. I have currently 0 upgrade Paul points. And if you look at these different things, you can upgrade your characters on a more permanent basis, including the different ships you have. Community, I have not joined or created a gang. I would like to do that with the Frog Pants people. Boop shows. We'll see. Also, there's there's incentives to buy your little diamonds and stuff, and you can make things go faster. But my super box here is 6 hours. Regular box 2 hours. I can speed that up with coins. Of course, you can purchase stuff, which is this little down arrow. I know that's the secret basement. I haven't reached phase 10 yet. Oh, hi. Thanks, man. You're the best. That's my buddy. He's the guy that he's like my mentor, I guess. But, let me tap on this guy. There's a way to buy. Oh, here it is at the top. Next to my green diamonds, there is a plus, and you can, of course, make your little microtransactions. Make the game go a little faster if you're into that. I'm into doing it for the free or just paying a flat-out price. I'm okay with that, too. That's just me. That's how I play. But there is also another mechanic here. It's called bet. And so you got your little odds down here, and you're betting on other players. And the bet that you make, let's see. So I picked the guy on the right-hand side because I think he's going to win because he's pretty tall. And then I have to pick a part. It starts in 56 seconds, like every 3 minutes or something, every 5 minutes. So let's see. I want to risk a part here. What do I want to risk? Here, I don't really need this. So let's risk that. So you just drag your little part down to your little betting area. You go back. Yes. Okay, and in 30 seconds. Most bets are heading towards, you'll see the little turn dial there in the middle. Looks like over 1,130 people are betting towards the right side and 100 towards the left side. The reason why is because you'll notice the right side has a surf type body, and the one on the left has a Titan body, I believe that's what it's called. And you'll see that his weapon of choice, the drill, is kind of high, and it's probably going to miss that surf. But the wheels may drop it down enough to make it hit. You see the back wheels on that left-hand side. The back wheel's a little bit larger than the front wheel. And that little speaker thing is an explosive device, and it actually knocks the other character back. So let's see what happens. Bets are done. We can watch and see if we're going to lose our parts. Lose my parts! I just turned down a little bit, don't I? Let me turn that up. Let's crank that up. Top to watch. Oh, it's going to be, oh no, I did not see that coming. Oh, okay, so look. Oh, so we lost. And so did most people. Would you like to recover your lost parts for free? That's kind of nice. Yeah, give me one, wouldn't I? Duh. I guess that was kind of a... So, as you can tell, you don't always know. Because this guy has one of those flipper things, little flips things, flips it over. Alright, so 2%, 2%. I don't do the betting too much. That's not me. Don't have time for that mess. Oh, show you this real quick. Okay, you'll notice like, okay, so let's bring down the body here. Okay, so the body has a couple things here. There's a lug nut looking thing towards the back and a square thing towards the front. If you break this down, there's these are missiles and they fit on the lug nuts. But these rod things, okay, that's the spinning things. It's not the same thing. So the scoops, like here's the scoops, they only fit on the square things, but not enough power. Okay, so that's one of the tricks to it. So each body, you'll notice, has a lightning bolt next to it. That's the power, and then the health, which is on the which is the heart, and each weapon has a price to power. So is 3 for that. So if I throw that on there, and then I go back, and I only have so 3 from 9. That's 6. Has 6 more. 6 more. Let's put a sticker on there. It's free. Let's put a lightning bolt on there. And let's see. Let's pop over to our weapons real quick. What do you say? What do you say we do some long range shooting? Let's see. Also some perks and bonuses, like if you put this on a sneaky, which this is a classic. If you put on a sneaky model, you get 25% health bonus. So let's just 7. That's not too much. We need something with a 6 on it. Ooh, that's 8. 5 out of 5. Okay. This isn't the best layout. We're just playing. Now, I found this. Metal things go faster. So we're probably just going to flip over here. So I'm going to show you what happens here. So the metal wheel is going to be going faster than that wooden wheel. Even though they don't say exactly the speed on it, I can break down stuff. It doesn't really tell you the speed. I wish it did. But once you play, you'll see what I mean. Because my car will take off because that wheel in the back is faster than the wheel in the front. So let's have to watch. Well, it didn't really do it that time. So I guess it's really the size, maybe? That's what I'm wrong. Anywho, lost it. You're a loser. And now I've made a huge mistake because I changed my default layout and I can't remember what it was. So, which means that if I go back into the arena, I am not going to be number 1 anymore. I'm going to be failing. So let me put my goods back on. And then my spinny wheel. I need to spin people around. That wasn't too bad, I guess. What wheel did I have? You know what wheel I had? I think I had this on the back side. I think it's the diameter that determines the speed. So that's kind of like the medium size. And if you want that drill to point down, which you usually do because you want to be able to. Alright, so let's pick that. Pretty good health. I think that'll put me back to where I was at. Let's find out. If I didn't fight, would it not change? Does it only change if I do it? That's a good question. Need to find out. Always lose this guy. Oh, just so close, but you got me just up enough. It was difficulty. You're going down, buddy. Alright, so I think this is the same layout I had before. I'm going to lose 3. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I don't lose this one because the gate's open. The gates. Yeah, but I'm enjoying this Crash Arena Turbo Stars. It's alright. It's alright. I like to build things. Alright, so fight 7. So I think I must have got everything back to what I was supposed to do. So I got this on the Android store. You can too. It's free. Does contain ads. You can increase your upgrades by buying gems, green gems, or you can just fight do your thing like I do. If you are interested in joining a gang, looking at doing that for too much longer, contact me. I think the reason why I haven't done it yet is because it takes a certain amount of gems to do that. And so I've got to stop upgrading stuff and just chillax for a minute or spend $2. Oh, whatever. Well, like, made of money? Not made of money, I'm made of wood. Made of wood. So, still number 1. Woo! Number 1. Go back to see how much the gangs was. Let's see what that is. Gangs, no, wrong one. Gangs, please. Community. Create. Price 100. So 100 crystals. See how much 100 crystals are. Giant box. Oh no, we need to buy crystals. So, well, see, I got 10. So for $2, I could start me a gang. Do I want to start a gang? I don't know. Maybe. Why am I so cheap? Who knows? Anyway, Crash Arena Turbo Stars. Is that right? I keep forgetting. Don't make your games hard to remember. I mean, I know it's C.A.T.S. C.A.T. C.A.T.S Arena Turbo Stars. Alright, there. Fine. That's it. Let's play with Brian Dunaway. Or, let's play with Dunaway. Bye. Tune into the Boop Show on Mondays, 5:30 Eastern. 3:30 Mountain? Yeah. See ya.